Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 21 of this randomizer series here on the channel using TEW 2020, as it is a fateful night of Carnival Carnage. And this is going to be the start of the Carnival Carnage tour. We're going to have, a fateful night, a something night, just type of different type of adjective, and then Carnival Carnage. This should be a pretty fun tour, as there's a little bit of a clue on what the main event's going to be in the title of the show in the Carnival, in the A Fateful Night of Carnival Carnage. Before we get into that, though, we have some backstage events, and we have our Carnival champion, our fucking champion Carnival winner and grand champion in Mr. America, as he has failed to show up for a scheduled meeting with a road agent. Fine. Fine. PCO and Yamato. PCO was antagonizing Yamato so much that a fight broke out and they had to do a pull apart. We'll find him as well. Mark Rocco got into a heated argument with a fan outside the arena and had to be restrained before it got physical, so just give him a stern warning on that one. And then Repo Man and Ghetto. Repo Man was eventually being a jerk backstage and eventually threw a punch at Ghetto. It was a bad move, though, as he had gotten beaten up at the result of that, so I felt like he learned the most of that, but we'll still find him anyways. Hell yeah. Alright. So, we'll start from... Usually we start from the top, but the actual top of the program is going to be an angle, so we're going to go ahead and do the match first before we get into the angle, just to set the scene a little easier. It's going to be a four-way match, and it's going to be Mr. America looking to defend his Carnival Grand Championship for the first time against Fit Finley, Lance Storm, and the Crippler. Hell of a match. Hell of a fucking match. We're going to give this a lot of time. I'm going to give it 14. Thought about doing a little bit more, but yeah, we could try. We're going to go 17, just to be... And then Mr. America is going to retain. He's going to beat Lance there. Let that be slow build. Awesome. Oh, yes. Forgot. As a Carnival Grand Champion. Perfect. So the angle is going to be afterwards. Nikita Koloff, the returning Nikita Koloff, is going to attack Mr. America. As I'll just put the return of Nikita Koloff. Who attacks Mr. America. Alright, and just, what he's going to do is, while Mr. America, he's waving Old Glory, he's got the Carnival Grand Championship raised high above the air, and throws over his shoulder, out of fucking nowhere, comes Nikita Koloff, attacks him from behind, hits him with the flag, hits him with the championship belt, takes the flag, breaks it, takes, like, the end of the flag, that's, like, the bottom half, kind of like the stick part, and just drives it into Mr. America's mask, which rips it open and leaves Mr. America as a bloody fucking mess. It's a long angle. It's going to be a long angle. It's going to be about 6 minutes in total of just kind of like the actual celebration of Mr. America. And then, I love how I have Mr. ... let's take off one of those. Perfect. It's also going to be a Mr. America promo earlier on in the show. It's just Mr. promo. Is he's not going to let his newly won Grand Championship fall in the hands of the foreign invaders that are the enemy type of promo. And just tonight he's going to stand strong to the forces of evil and will be celebrating his championship defense his successful championship defense and waving Old Glory in victory. It's just kind of just a basic little promo like that, nothing too crazy. We're not reinventing the wheel. So now, that's all I have planned. So we got 38 more minutes. Kind of do whatever. I do want to do a tag match. It's going to be the World Class Human Cannonballs, and then the newly kind of formed team of Kana and Bloody Mary. Just a fun little intergender match. Give it 10 minutes. We'll also let it be hardcore, probably. Hardcore or brawling. I'm not really sure exactly what will work best. Because I know they can't really do, like, hardcore. So maybe a brawling. I think Josh Jadongeta will carry this one. They're actually going to get the win. This is a huge win. We're going to have Bloody Mary, Ghetto, thanks to interference from Yamato. As that's Ghetto, Yamato. And then for some odd reason, I like just doing both, because sometimes it just doesn't happen for some reason. So just go ahead. Perfect there. Alright. Do another tag match. Rikishi and Noe Jose taking on Repo Man and the Mad Superstar. Just a little demolition action without them being demolition. Fun little match. We're going to have Rikishi get the win now. Actually, we're going to have Demolition the Repo Man. Alright, we're going to have the Mad Superstar, the Repo Man, rather, get the win over Noe Jose. We're really putting this team over kind of strong. I just kind of want to see. So we need Steal the Show and Mayhem and Car Crash. We'll have this be Mayhem. Cool. And then Steal the Show will be somewhere. Not exactly sure where. But it'll be somewhere on this card. Just exclude everyone. See what we get left here. So kind of want to do Tanahashi and Honky Tonk Man, just to have Honky Tonk Man take the fall to Tanahashi. It's kind of that's a funny match to have. Just kind of makes sense. Just them having dueling solo sessions. His Honky Tonk Man just pissed, like, this guy doesn't even have a real guitar. You know, I got an actual guitar. Look at me, you know, just drumming away. As Tanahashi just still is getting more of a pop from his air guitar. Just feel like it'd be a fun little match. As Tanahashi's gonna get the win there. The 9-minute mark. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. We'll try to keep Honky Tonk Man strong. Maybe that'll sway him. No, not gonna sway him. Fuck it. No, that's right. I can't really be doing that on this save. I don't have the funds to be doing all that. Yeah, we'll keep it. But sadly, Honky Tonk Man's gonna get the win. It's gonna be a little roll-up win now. Let's see, a little tainted win. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be tainted. Alright. So we need to kind of have a more, I think, like, more spread out type of show. So first we need this, and then we also need Finkel's intro. Howard Finkel. Oh, no. Let's just go. There we go. Just everyone to the show. Just kind of what he always does. And he'll put over Hogan in them. And just be like, you're going to see the first ever. There we go. You're going to see the first ever Grand Championship defense. So much more. We'll have Tanahashi. Well, we'll have Honky Tonk Man. Plays his music number and promo on Tanahashi, just kind of bringing up what is going to happen during the match, where he's just kind of like, this guy is a sham, he's a fake, he's not a real musician, I'm a real musician, not him, I'm going to beat him, type of deal. And trying to think of, as far as like more space out things we could do. Maybe having seeing the book analysis. Would like to add maybe another match or two to this one. Let's do a singles match. Let's do Daisuke and Bobo Brazil. What a strange little match that is. We'll have Bobo get the win. So I'm gonna, I think, just as far as how I think this is gonna play out, a little something like this works for me. I just want something split up between the two tag matches, another singles match, maybe. I don't know what exactly. I'll just kind of take a look. Yeah, I mean, a Rick Martel, Brian Pillman match couldn't hurt anybody. That's a fun little match. We'll have Pillman get the win there. Yeah. Fun. Just, I mean, this is a pretty good card for what we've kind of thrown together. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, we're still good on that perspective. Yeah, I mean, it's 10 minutes, or 10 segments, 88 minutes in total. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun little show. Oh, we about had it in the wrong order, though. Ooh, there we go. Much better. Much, much better. Actually, I think we're going to switch this around. We'll put this here. There we go. Nice little breaking up between the two. Well, no, I can't really do that. Because I wanted... Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So this was going to be the hardcore match. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. It's fine right here. Alright, let's run the show. A fateful night of Carnival Carnage. Yeah, Finkel's little intro and talking about how Mr. America's going to defend his championship tonight. It's a 64, hell yeah. 25 for the Honk Tonk Man music number and promo. That's tough. Has a 45 for the match. The Honk Tonk Man using the ropes for leverage on a roll-up. Gets the cheats to win over Hiroshi Tanahashi there. That is big, big tough. As a Mr. America promo that I kind of did already. Gets a 67. Good stuff there. Bobo Brazil and Daisuke gets a 51 as Bobo gets the one with the cocoa butt. Gets a 52 all in all. World Class Human Cannibals take the fall from the Bloody Mary kinda just deadly fucking ghostly figures as the guillotine choke for Bloody Mary after Yamato attacked Geto. As yeah, I mean they outperformed Kana. Jado and Geto did. They outperformed both teams. They outperformed both girls, but just it was a little bit closer with Bloody Mary and Geto, but not as far as Kana goes. So at least that made sense with Bloody Mary beating Geto. At least it was somewhat close. Fun little match though. I mean, it's 36. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I mean, this fun match here for the Masked Superstar and Repo Man getting the win over Rikishi and No Way Jose. We'll definitely have to add them to the tag list. And also, we'll have to add Kana and Bloody Mary to the tag list as well. Think of some tag names for maybe Kana and Bloody Mary too. As Errol Pillman for Brian Pillman getting the win for him over Rick Martel. Fun match there. Crowd still shitting on Rick Martel. That is tough. In the main event, gets a 73 as Mr. America defending his championship. Yep, a little too long, but that's all right. Still was a good match as a first defense. Mr. America pinning Lance Storm with the big boot and leg drop. I want to say the Crippler and Fit were up in the crowd, just brawling. You guys having a fucking hell of a brawl all over the arena type of deal. Like they're in the concession stands of the carnival type of thing. Like they're outside the tent type of deal. It's a fucking mess. But it's a big win, though, for Mr. America, defending his championship successfully in this fatal four-way match. And the return of Nikita Koloff, who attacks Mr. America, and we kind of went through the whole spiel of how that happens, but still, big-time return for Nikita. And, hey, we increased our pop, I figured so. Big-time main event angle. Obviously, Mr. America has been all over the show, which, I mean, makes sense. He's our best guy, so it just kind of is what it is there. We'll put over Mr. America. We're going to put over... we're going to put over probably... Bobo actually for how he did that match, and then Pillman as well, which we kind of already put over Pillman already. So back-to-back put-overs for Pillman, kind of all over the place there. But we're trying to spread the wealth as far as post speeches goes, and that will do it for that episode. Episode 21's in the books, and we have the kickoff of the new tour, which seemed to be a good success there. So we'll see what happens with the rest of this tour, as we'll catch you guys next time for more Champion Carnival action. Or almost What's that Champion Carnival action? Carnival Wars action. Take care, everyone.